Your beauty like the ocean drowns my soul. How can somebody be this beautiful and yet so sweet? Beautiful in you, beautiful in you.
Okay, welcome.
Beautiful in you, beautiful in you.
Welcome to Atom's Talk. This place is where we actually make all the magic. And guess what? It is Valentine Special.
What if I say me I fancy you, say me I like you?
I know people think love is everything, and believe you me, I know that love is just one of the things that makes up everything.
Say me I love you.
And if you happen to be live with me right now, you can make some shout out in the chat section, in the comment section. I'm going to say it right here and give you a shout out. Shout out to Amel. Thank you so much for always being there.
That make you smile for me.
So without wasting time, today we're into some questions that people actually ask almost every time. And the first question is,
Beautiful in you, beautiful in you, beautiful in you.
when was the first time you fell in love? For me, Sha, I don't know the first time I fell in love. Oh, the first time I fell in love, I think it was SS2. I was in SS2 when I just fell in love. I think wait. Yeah, I was in SS2. And there was this mochi guy, fine, cute guy. But do not blame me, Sha. Nothing went on. It was just like normal. We couldn't play the Romeo and Juliet stuff that people like to play. We just did it normal. Sorry, it was one-sided. People constantly ask me, like, when you see that person you love, you fall in love with, like, how do you know that this is the right person? I mean, I'm not God. How should I know that this is the right person? I just pick and take, or take and pick. Whatever that is, I just do it. Well, let's not talk too much. Okay, honestly, I do not know. All I know is that I look at the person, I try to read the person, I try to see if the person is seeing what I'm seeing, and if the person is not seeing, it's okay now, but if the person is the type of person I like, well, please don't shout. My mom must not hear this. But let's continue. And if the person is the type of person I think I want to see in my future, the problem is when you see the type of future you are creating, that's when you know the type of people that should be in your life. So if the person is not fitting that stuff, I don't think it is worth it. That kind of thing.
Try to find the words, but they don't come out right. Have you ever?
Okay, very quick question. How do you know you love someone? You guys, I don't know if there's anybody live like listening to me right now or anything, but then if there is nobody, that's okay. Just wanted to know what you guys think. Like, how do you actually know that you actually love this person? Actually, for me, Sha, I think how I know that I actually love this person is if I constantly think about you. Number one, check. if I think about you multiple times a day. 2, check. 3, if I just say your name randomly, like I'm not thinking about you, like I'm just maybe in a class, even a practical class, and I'm like putting my mind to the practical work, but then your name comes out of my mouth. 3, check. My sister, I know already that you're already doing me something. Well, what can I do? I just have to stay low key and watch this stuff. Like I have a friend who calls this love something emotional imbalance. It says is when you accept it, that the things kind of get you and maltreat your brain or something close like that. But who cares? Well, just stay lit. You know what I'm talking about? Stay lit. Agree to it or disagree. I actually feel like those people that don't even agree to this stuff, they're the ones that actually make this thing more messy and more bad, more everything. I just think you like this person, be honest with yourself, you like the person. That doesn't mean that you should go after the person, and that doesn't mean that you should start waiting for the person to fall down, or the person that is in love with that person to fall down, or the relationship that person is inside to actually go bad. No, love is not even all about when I love you, you should love me back. Love is not about that. Love is like maybe just enjoying the moment. Who knows?
Never been in love so bad. You do anything to make them understand. Have you ever had someone steal your heart away? You give anything to make them feel the same. Have you ever searched for words to get you in the heart?
Shout out to Joshua, thank you, man. Shout out to Maureen and Jessica. You guys are like life to me.
But you don't know what to say, and you don't know where to start. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever been?
This love something is serious, so let's take another question. What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Well, for me, let me think about it. What's the craziest thing I've ever done? Okay, I think there was this one time that I had to increase my age for this guy. I was liking this guy, and he was busting my brain, and it happened that he was old, and I was like, if I can't say this age like this boy will just think that I'm too small. Jesus, no, I cannot do this. Please, do this stuff for me. Cover me small. So I had to try to switch my age up. I've done bad things, so. But before you blame me or you judge me, you ask yourself, what is the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
Have you ever found the one you dreamed of all your life? Do just about anything.
Okay, let's pick another question. Like, what's your love language? This one. Well, everybody knows I'm an attention seeker. You can call me attention seeker or she. But to be sincere, it's sweet, sha. Being an attention seeker is not bad. But okay, let's talk a little bit about love languages. We have, I think, four love languages. We have quality time, we have giving gifts, we have touch and touch, or whatever they call that. Then we have we have what they call these people. What do they say about these people? Words of affirmation. Those people that need you to tell them that everything is okay every time. Yeah, those people. Yeah, so that's fine. Then love language is just about how people love to be loved and how people want to be loved. There are some people that they love to receive calls multiple times. There are some people that actually like to just be affirmed by their their partner that they're doing okay. There are some people who actually like quality time, like you have to call them maybe like twice a day, 3 times a day. You have to know what's going on in their lives and stuff like that. And honestly, don't blame me, I'm like that, sure. And that's my love language. You should find out what your love language is. It just makes this thing beautiful, and you know your lapses and when to cover up. Yeah.
To look into their eyes. Have you finally found the one you've given your heart to, only to find that one?
And honestly, this thing goes a very long way. Oh, this thing goes very, very long, because when you think about it, like love languages, like let me talk about for myself. I like receiving attention. I like it when people talk to me, quality time. But when it comes to me, like paying 100% attention to you, I will pay attention to you, but I might not be the first person to like chat you up, talk to you about stuff. You have to be the one to come to me and be like, baby, what's going on? You know, that kind of thing. So it might not really work with somebody who feels like they should just be at one part and just be looking. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when we actually know these stuff, when we are informed about this stuff, there will not be anything like, he broke my heart, I broke his heart, blah blah blah, blah 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 heart, blue heart, my heart is broken, kinikon. I beg, all these things, Jare, is even drama. What is you break your heart? He broke your heart. Okay, honestly, I believe people can be broken, sha.
Won't give the heart to you. Have you ever closed your eyes and dreamed that they were there, and all you can do is wait for the day when they will care? Have you ever loved somebody so much makes you wanna break down and cry so bad? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come right? Oh, have you ever?
And please, the next question goes thus: what is the most important thing in a relationship? I mean, Abby, people used to say, commitment is the most important thing, trust is the most important thing, communication is the most important thing, God is the most important thing. I just feel like the most important thing is know yourselves. I don't even know what I'm trying to talk about right now, but I feel like the most important thing is everything combined together. Know yourselves. Like, I know this person knows me. We talk every time. When I'm having a bad day, he's in my run too. When this is happening, he's in my run too. Every sector of my life, he has a shadow in it or something like that. He has a foot in it or something like that. Well, communication helps. Communication is the whole ball game when it comes to relationship. How do you know you are friends with someone in the first place? You talk. How do you know that you are no more friends with somebody? You don't talk anymore. Finish. Why is life hard? So, and commitment just goes with what do you call it? Communication and knowing that we are in this together. And what's relationship about on a normal day? It's about me and you.
Gotta get you in my world, 'cause baby I can't sleep. Have you ever loved somebody?
Okay, now we are about to go and create the second link to Valentine Special. Who is happy? Me.